I've actually decided to put more support dead center, so that'll stop the center shelf from sagging with time. So it's going to be really rigid, because this is a 40.5-inch cabinet. So I just don't want that to sag. And I won't be able to pre-drill that one, but I will do the bottom. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the screw in there. Okay. Did put some pressure on that. Don't like the Phillips screws. I got spoiled with the pre-drilling screws. They sure are nice. The self-drilling, I should say. Good. That's not going anywhere. I want to do the same for the back and be done. Then we'll take it inside and see if I can mount this thing alone. Not sure if you'll be able to see me well. There's not a lot of room to prepare this back here, so I'll clean off the counter. I can't wait to try this induction cooker out. Today would be a good day. I just don't know, with those batteries being shot, I don't know if I can should risk that. There's no extra reserve energy, and the sun is already off the panels. It's already off the solar panels. What time is it? It's 10 minutes to 2. Boy, yeah, I gotta cut some trees. Yeah, it's gonna be awkward getting this in here, so I'm gonna get my tools ready. It's gonna be very awkward. Once I figure out where everything is, I'm gonna get a pencil, mark the spots here. I got a pencil inside. I want to mark where the screws are going to go. Thought I had a pencil in here. Alright. Go up and get a pencil. Oh, I've got an ink pen. So, I have to hold it up and mark where the first 2 screws will go. Then set those screws. Okay, this was easier in theory than it is in reality, I see. I know it fits because I had it in here. I took the top in. This really might not have to pre-drill or pre-screw. So I guess I did my numbers right, huh? Look at that. Wow. I guess I did my measurements right, huh? No complaints there. Wow. Can I do this? I don't know. Actually, there's a board there. Yeah, this is awkward trying to hold it and screw it. I could use a small ladder right now. I can't believe how this fits. It's quite amazing. Actually, I want to use a little bit shorter screw for that right now. For the top. I don't need that long screw for that. These are 1 3/4 inch. No, I've got some intermediate size, I think. Or did I use them all? Here they are. 2-inch screws. These would be perfect for that. Sure hope you can see well enough what I'm doing with the light in here. Oh, okay, this is gonna be fun. I'm using my chest to hold it up. Oh, and I have the wrong end. Got the wrong bit. Fun. Oh. All right, let me see if I can do this one more time. Oh, that's hard. That is hard work. Okay. Oh, look at those lines. Look at that. Oh. Look at those lines. Lined up, lined up, lined up, lined up. That feels good. Ah, I've got a kitchen. See, I like a big kitchen. Now, because I'm a prepper and a survivor and going to be self-sufficient, I have a lot of hand crank tools and stuff, and they take up some space. So I need my cabinets. I have a lot of old-fashioned type of things, which I'll be showing you with time. So I'm going to finish screwing that up. Oh, I like it. Nice, very nice. Now, my solar charge controller will go over here, and all my electronics and circuits and fuse blocks and everything will go here. So everything will work nicely in here now. That'll be hidden away neatly right there, and actually I might put the charge controller lower and the fuses up because the charge controller needs airflow. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's a good thing I am thinking about it. I might want to put it down below actually and have it free flow in air, but I want to hide the wiring and stuff. I'll give it some thought. When I get it in here, I'll give that some thought. But there's my cabinets. I'm going to finish screwing these all together, and there it is. I still have to find some more plywood to finish all the shelves in these, the middle shelves, but I got a kitchen. The Windows 8 nightmare continues. It's sunny out and beautiful, and that's rare, so I have some solar energy to burn. So I'm working on my computer a little bit at lunchtime. And see, I open up File Explorer. I'm trying to, actually it freezes my computer. I'm trying to go through some files. And Windows 8 deletes the thumbnail cache every time you close Explorer, which is quite annoying because then when you click on a file folder, you come up with a blank screen and Windows has to recreate the thumbnails. which takes a long time. Now my computer is actually going to be incapacitated for a minute. I have to wait, because if I don't, the computer could lock up and freeze. The mouse becomes erratic and glitchy, and you have to just wait patiently for Windows to create 4 little tiny thumbnails. Now, I'm in a very good mood today. I'm not whining and complaining, which some people sometimes think I'm doing. I'm just reporting something about Windows 8. Prevent it, avoid it at all costs. And then I'll show you something great and wonderful about Microsoft and how they answer your Windows 8 problems, which really makes you just want to take your brand new computer and throw it out the door and run it over 5 times with the car. And Windows has recreated the thumbnails wonderfully. Look at that. Isn't that great? So I just waited a few minutes for nothing. This is typical of the Windows 8 thumbnails, at least since I've got this computer. This happens all the time. So, question. How do you stop Windows 8 from deleting the thumbnail cache at every restart? And the guy explains his situation, and Microsoft comes on and says, here's how you delete the thumbnail cache. Well, that's not what he asked. And he says, well, thanks, but that wasn't the question. And that's typical of all of the support I have found on the Microsoft community site for Windows 8. They try to tell you you're very stupid and that it's your fault, and they give you a backwards answer. I've not found any help. My Windows 8 computer is very slow. I hope somebody from Microsoft sees this and is quite annoyed and frustrated with me and changes something. Because, as I've heard many people say, they have a very expensive boat anchor right now, or doorstop, with all the brand new computers. So there's my little spouting for the day as I try to make my computer run and using the sunlight. And part of the reason why I don't get as many videos online as I'd like to, because when I'm trying to browse the thumbnails and I want to choose one of these, I have to open up every single one individually because the thumbnail doesn't show me what's in it. So watch this. I double click, see a little waiting icon. Now I wait. And the idea is I wanted to double click and preview this clip because Windows 8 is not creating a thumbnail for me to see, so I have to preview the clip so that I can see what's in it. So I can go back and, because I'm looking for one clip from a couple months ago that I need for a video that I have to finish. And I haven't finished it in 2 months because this is why. I'm still waiting for that to come up. Actually, I might have to shut this camera down before this computer does respond, because I really don't want to bore you with this little icon that I look at all day, every day. Still waiting. Still waiting. So, yeah, that's Windows 8 on my new computer. This is how it's been since I started doing HD video clips. Actually, I think I'm going to reduce the clip size on my camera because my Sony Movie Maker program is giving me a lot of stress with the Sony Movie Maker is slower, believe it or not, than the Windows Movie Maker in processing a video. Sony takes up to 3 or 4 hours to save a video. Just a 20-minute to 30-minute video takes 3 or 4 hours. Windows Movie Maker takes about 1 minute per 1 minute of video, which is nice. I can live with that. But Sony, I haven't figured out how to fine-tune that. Still waiting for that video clip preview. And there's nothing else going on the computer right now. I don't have any programs. I have a lot of Explorer windows open, but that's just because I'm working heavily. Well, I'm attempting to. But, yeah. Isn't it sad? So that's why it takes me so long. See, I'm moving the mouse. Oops, can you see my hand? I am moving the mouse. And, whoops, the mouse went away. Where'd the mouse go? Oh, there it is. It jumped on me. Oh? Oh, look, something's happening. Something's happening. Bottom line, don't get Windows 8. If you can prevent it, if you can avoid Windows 8, don't get it. Don't get it. Oh, we have an error. Alright, well, I'm gonna, I won't bore you any further. I'm gonna continue to fight with this computer and attempt to get some videos processed while it's sunny and I have power. Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World, the Off-Grid Project, and the dead Windows 8 computer / boat anchor. Now I've got to get a boat so I can use this expensive boat anchor and put it to good use. See you later. Got a longish box here. Is longish a word? I'm sure I will learn after I edit this video and let the comments fly. Attempting to cover my address while opening this at the same time. Not an easy task. No idea what this is or what to expect. What do we have here? Slide in pumped. Easy and affordable way to move water anywhere. Huh. Let me see if there's a... I don't know where this comes from. I don't recognize any names or companies on the side here. No note. Just says handheld water pump. Huh. Well, whoever sent this, please send me a message. I'm going to have to see. Looks like it attaches to a garden hose. Easy to use. Just attach hoses to both ends. Oh, okay. There's a screw in on top. Look at that. I hope you can see what I'm looking at. Yeah. Okay, good. Am I recording? Yes. Baby cat's curious. There's something new to look at. Huh? Well, this is... Honestly, this comes in perfect timing for emptying my gigantic water tank. Actually, this is going to be more convenient than you can imagine. Watering the chickens is no longer going to be a matter of... I do have this massive, heavy-duty pump that I got from Well Water Boy last year, which is great, and I use it for filling up my big tank down in the creek and bringing that up here in times when I have no water. But it's incredibly inconvenient for like filling the chicken water tank because it's just got too big of a hose on it. And I was always, I mean, I didn't even say anything, and this is exactly something I was wishing I had at times. This is so perfect. Put a garden hose here, put the garden hose here, and pump your water. I like it. Well, whoever sent this, thank you. This is really cool. This is going to be incredibly useful out here. Let me see, where is it? Does it screw on or something, or is that just a solid? Oh, there, okay, it's just tough. Wow, that's rigid. That's quite rigid. Well, I can't wait to be trying that. That's going to make filling up tanks so nice. Because I have to empty that big 275-gallon tote, and what I'm going to do is pump all my water out into other tanks, and then I'll be putting it out here behind the tiny home pretty soon. This is cool. This is good. Thank you.